At the best bar in Southtown 101. We are brought to you in part by our good friends at CBD by Natural Heights. CBD by Natural Heights. Do you have stress, anxiety, joint pain, PTSD, insomnia?
At the best bar in Southtown.
We got the stuff for you. I was waiting for Josh to do it.
Oh, we got the stuff for you.
Josh to do it.
We got the stuff for you. Make sure you give our good friends at CBD by Natural Heights a call at 210-592-1060. That's 210-592-1060. Or give them a visit at 1880 Nacogdoches Road. That's 1880 Nacogdoches Road. A little bit of a late start today, folks. I'm aware. So we have an interesting show today.
So you know what's great about your baseball team being bad is that you'll never be suspected for cheating.
Yeah.
Woo, go Rangers!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, Astros got into a little bit of a doozy today.
Yeah. So
Potentially, allegedly.
So I mean, it's been going on for a while now. Yeah. So do you have anything to say on it, Austin?
I think it's very funny.
Well, can you explain what happened for the people?
Okay, so
who might be listening
on Twitter, I don't know like the full story, but I just see like the tweets I see on Twitter and Barstool's tweeting out. It was 2017, the ALCS game, right? Yeah. And Altuve's big home run that he got to win the game. He's allegedly got caught wearing a wire and a buzzer to buzz whenever they read the pitches, what pitches they're going to get pitched out. So if that's true, that's big news.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where I went there. Jose, what do you think about it? What's your take on this again for the second week in a row?
The Astros cost me my manager. I'm very angry that Alex Cora is not the manager of the Red Sox. Though he did cheat and he probably didn't deserve to be fired. I mean, I'm still angry that he got fired for something that they did. So it's pretty dumb. But shout out to that. And Jose Altuve is from Venezuela, so I'll defend him as well. These are all alleged things. I don't actually think he wore a wire. That'd be insane. But if he did, that would be pretty funny.
Hey, man, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, all right?
It's just funny how the MLB is just kind of falling apart on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
Like if all this stuff's true, then
and it's gonna keep happening too. Like I said, the Yankees are gonna get investigated soon. They cheated probably,
and the season's about to start.
I read what Alejandro's saying on the Facebook stream. He goes, "Stealing signs has always been a part of the game. I did it in Little League." It's a very funny thing to say. Yeah. So it's definitely interesting to say the least, and it'll be exciting to see where it goes from here. If anything else happens, I mean, I feel like they dropped the hammer, quote unquote, on them already. But I mean, who knows what else could go on?
Yeah, if you're gonna get into baseball at any time, the season's gonna
season seems to be the one to do it. So like we said on the promo, it's going to be a Mount Rushmore episode of today. So
what does that mean?
All right. So Mount Rushmore, for those of you who don't know, is like a top 4 in no particular order of like things in any. So like say you did. So we'll do an example one. So we're going to do a top Mount Rushmore. Hi, Vinny. We're going to do a Mount Rushmore of ice cream flavors to start it off. And we're just going to be very simple, very easy. And we're just going to go around the room. I'm going to ask. Jose, would you like in?
Yeah, sure.
All right. And someone's going to take notes. That's you, Josh. So for the first pick in the ice cream Mount Rushmore, I'm going to give it to Jose. Go ahead, buddy.
Vanilla, because that's my personality.
You're not vanilla.
So do you like vanilla over chocolate? Like if you had to
I don't like chocolate.
Oh, yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of chocolate.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. So for the second pick, I'm going to take cookies and cream. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do mint chocolate chip.
Smart. It's a good one.
I had that earlier today.
Yeah, Josh.
Love Potion 31 by Baskin Robbins.
So can you explain what Love Potion 31 by Baskin Robbins is?
So it's like vanilla ice cream and raspberry ice cream with these little chocolate hearts that have a raspberry filling, and it's fantastic. It's like baseball nut, but without all the disgusting parts of it.
Okay,
which are the cashews.
Time out. The cashews are part of the fun of baseball nut. I love baseball nut.
Yeah, incorrect. But
all right. Well, you get 2 picks, so you go ahead.
My next one's gonna be
Love Potion number 31 again.
Yeah, really, that's the only type of
great
ice cream
I
really like. So I guess chocolate. I'll lock in.
How do we not get chocolate, Austin?
Yeah, because I like mint chocolate chip.
All right. So yeah, so that one was going to be kind of boring, anyways. I feel like we get the gist of it now. Do we not?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. So for the first, Vinny gave his Rocky Road cookies and cream banana nut.
Wait, banana nut is ice cream?
Yeah, it's a Bluebell flavor. For sure.
Okay.
I fun fact about me, I hate banana. I just hate bananas.
Interesting.
I just can't stand bananas.
I'd prefer not to eat a banana by itself because it's like mushy.
Yeah, I just don't like bananas. I don't like them in flavor.
I
I don't
like
like
flavor.
candy. I don't like any of it.
I really like banana chips.
So how do you
I'll take banana chips. I don't hate. I do like banana chips. I'll give you that much.
how do you feel about grapes?
I love grapes.
Welcome to
grapes-
the Grape Podcast.
Grapes are the king fruit. So for some context there, me and Josh for a while now have been wanting to start a grape podcast where we just eat grapes and talk about grapes. Had we known today's episode was going to be the fashion that it is currently, we probably would have bought some grapes.
That would have
Just
been
eat gra-
fantastic.
Nom, nom, nom.
Next time.
Next time, yeah. So maybe Tuesday's episode.
Banana
we'll do
and
a grape
cornflakes.
episode. You never had like banana and cereal?
I mean, I eat the sugary cereal that doesn't need fruit.
Banana
To
with like
sweeten it up.
Cheetos is good.
Banana with
I mean, not Cheetos,
wait,
Cheerios.
what? Oh,
Cheerio. Why did I say Cheetos?
what?
that's like next
Are
level white
flaming
people
hots
stuff.
or normal or
Both.
Time out. So speaking of Cheetos, man, this episode is subpar at best. Speaking of Cheetos, have you ever had the jalapeno cheddar ones?
Yes.
Yes.
Those are the best for 'em.
Those are
Those
the
are-
most slept
those
on.
are so superior to flaming hots.
Agreed.
Honestly, like they're really good.
Yeah.
Like they're so good. And like you look at them and you think about it and you're like, it's not gonna taste good. And then like you actually taste them, you're like, wow,
Because
this is fantastic.
jalapenos are the best flavor of
Like,
spicy.
because I'm not a huge fan of Cheetos, but like those, they're pretty good.
I could eat those forever.
Speaking of spicy, I had the most spicy soup I've ever had in the entire world, and I want to go back to Sapporo and get more. It
Yeah,
was so good.
Not sponsored.
not sponsored.
Yeah, that wasn't a spot. We don't. We don't
Okay,
have
well,
sponsors.
Mount Rushmore of soups.
Oh, we can do Mount Rushmore of soups. It's a good one to start. Jose, are you in?
Yeah, what do you say? Mount Rushmore soups?
Yeah, of soups.
Okay, well, people are gonna see how much I really don't eat different foods, so this should be fun.
I'm so excited. All right, so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna take for the first pick in the soup draft. I'm gonna take Jim's chicken tortilla soup.
I love chicken tortilla soup. I'm gonna go egg drop soup.
Ugh.
What?
I like egg drop soup,
What?
like from an Asian restaurant.
You're a maniac. My phone died.
Egg drop soup.
I guess, is it me now?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna do broccoli cheddar.
Ugh.
I like that.
just nacho cheese with broccoli.
You guys
in
just
it.
don't like soup.
Okay, but specifically BJ's broccoli cheddar soup is fantastic.
If Jose doesn't do tomato soup and we just don't have tomato soup on it, it'd be
Gravy.
very funny.
Just gravy. All right, go ahead, Jose.
Potato and bacon and whatever is that.
Oh, like baked potato soup?
baked potato soup?
That,
Okay,
that,
okay,
one,
okay.
that one. Yes,
That's fantastic.
No,
That's the goat soup to begin
You-
with.
You're
And-
right.
And oh my god, I don't know what the name of it. The soup at Olive Garden that has the like potato pasta,
You just like potato soup.
Oh, like
It
the,
has the nacho.
what is it, like Ministro?
kind of. I mean, I'm gonna pick minestrone. There you go.
All right, that's fair.
I'll come back.
Josh,
to
go
that
ahead.
one.
I guess I would have to pick.
I found it.
What?
I got it. Here we go.
What is it?
No, I'm not telling you. It's gonna be my next pick. I can't let you have my pick.
I guess I'll lock in tomato soup.
I don't know any other soup.
Tomato.
You don't know your favorite soup?
I don't.
You gotta look up list of soups.
I don't.
What's
I don't
your
eat.
fa-
Or
Jo-
do you
Austin.
eat soup?
Austin, you have a favorite soup. You're talking about how much you love this soup all the time.
I do.
Yes.
The one from Chili's.
Yes.
But it's chicken enchilada.
Yeah, but that's not chicken tortilla.
Okay.
It's chicken enchilada.
Or is it
More
chicken?
chicken.
It's chicken
Oh my
tortilla. It's
God.
chicken tortilla.
No, it's chicken enchilada.
No,
Is
it
it?
is chicken.
It's chicken enchilada.
Chicken
Okay,
tortilla.
well,
Bro, I'm telling
Whatever
you,
the
it's chicken
Chili's
enchilada.
one is with the
Chicken.
Cheese enchilada.
Enchilada.
It's very good. I love
Yeah,
it.
it is very good. I also love it.
Do you eat tomato soup or do you drink tomato soup?
Well,
I
it depends
dip-
what you're doing. Depends
I
what you're doing.
Dip my tomato.
Because there's
soup.
I've definitely like had tomato soup like in a mug before.
Speaking of which, side note, but you know how BJ or not BJ's, B Daddy's has the grilled cheese brisket
Yes.
or brisket grilled cheese.
Bro, that with tomato soup would hit.
Right. Well, so we did like I just got a cup of barbecue sauce instead of like tomato
Oh,
soup
okay, well,
and like
yeah.
dipped it, and it was still fantastic.
Well,
like,
yeah, you're just putting barbecue sauce on a brisket sandwich.
but it's a grilled cheese with
Then
brisket.
we
on it.
mix the two barbecue.
Calling it a brisket sandwich does it
exciting.
an injustice.
Dale innovating right now.
Oh my god.
Dale.
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 Okay. So for my next pick, I'm gonna pick I'm gonna take like just regular chicken top ramen.
How are we not doing chicken noodle soup?
Chicken.
Yeah, I would
I
take
don't like
chicken top
chicken
ramen.
noodles soup.
I honestly don't either. I'm gonna take chicken top ramen first. For my second pick, I'm gonna take
Can I take back my egg drop soup?
No.
tomato Florentine.
What?
Tomato Florentine.
Does
You ever
that
been to Zio's?
Does that not count as tomato soup?
No, it's not. It's not like tomato Florentine is Italian tomato soup, so it's different, and it's delicious.
Okay.
I don't like chicken tortilla, chicken noodle soup either. It's bad. Chicken noodle soup, bad.
But there's the song.
What's
The
song?
soda on the side.
What song are you talking about?
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
Sing the song, Austin.
With the soda on the side.
Sing the song.
That's it. That's the song. I'll find it.
All right.
Okay. Anyways,
What time is it?
Austin, your next pick. Go.
No, Jose.
No. It's
It's definitely your pick,
it's
Austin.
your pick,
Go.
Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll jump
Alphabet
to
soup.
People.
Alphabet soup.
It's tomato soup with alphabet pasta.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
That is a pretty solid pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go with gumbo,
Gumbo's a rice dish, and you know it.
but you can consider it a soup. You can
Ooh,
put rice in soup.
fine.
Chili with beans.
Okay,
Because
so,
it's not chili, it's a soup.
Okay, so
Okay.
Jose, as you
It's a stew.
So okay, I'll go ahead.
Is a
and-
stew a type of soup?
I'm gonna go ahead and say chicken and gnocchi. Shout out to Olive Garden. A goat soup again, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take chicken noodle because also goat soup.
Thank you.
So I've got 4 great soups, so you guys can.
You have 3 potato-based soups.
And that's only the good soups. I mean, I'm sorry.
I have an egg-based soup.
That's definitely the worst one. That couldn't have been.
Do you not like egg
drop?
drop?
No, of course not, Austin. I don't eat eggs.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Thank you.
okay, and then my last one's gonna be hot and sour soup.
I don't like hot and sour soup.
Oh well,
Thank you.
Go ahead, Austin.
I don't know the rest. I don't know
Come on,
another
just pick
soup.
one more
Can you-
soup,
Can you tell
Austin.
me a soup?
No, I'm
A
not
soup
gonna
that you
tell
don't
soup.
like, but it still exists.
Austin, I had a list of soup open on my phone. You want to see?
Yes, please. Lentil soup. Oh no, corn chowder.
He said lentil soup.
That's what that is.
Yeah, corn chowder. All right.
Corn chowder.
Corn-
I've never had it before.
For my final, I'm gonna pick New England clam chowder.
Wait,
I
you
love
already
clam
got.
chowder.
Oh wait, never mind.
No, that was my last pick.
Yeah.
I love clam chowder. It's so good.
All right. Wow.
All right. Well,
Exciting.
We're
Mount
listening to
Rushmore
chicken
right
noodle soup
there.
in the car.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Riveting.
I had a lot of
I'm
fun.
on the edge of my seat.
all right,
Yeah,
guys.
I
How
hope you
about a
should
Mount
be.
Rushmore of Mount Rushmore?
Okay, so the next one we're talking about is so the next Mount Rushmore we're going to be doing is a Mount Rushmore of things to do at historic Mount Rushmore. So
we're actually doing this.
yeah, I mean it's
No.
it's too good a bit to not do, Josh. What are you talking about?
All right.
Jose, you in?
I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so
Have
first
any of us been to Mount Rushmore?
I have
No.
not been to Mount Rushmore.
I have not been to Mount
I have
Rushmore.
no desire to go.
Austin, have you ever been to Mount Rushmore?
Nope.
All right, so I'm going to start it off.
All right, let's mansplain Mount Rushmore.
I'm gonna have the best list. By far.
No, you're gonna have a bad list, and I know it. So first, on the list at Mount Rushmore is Crazy Horse.
What?
For the first pick in the Mount Rushmore draft, I'm picking Crazy Horse.
No, Joe, explain what
apparently-
crazy horses.
So apparently, there's a horse at Mount Rushmore that's crazy, and he eats the carrots you have packed for your camping trip.
Joe, I made that up.
Indians,
wait, really? Yes.
Indians everywhere are rolling over their graves.
You're so
Every
racist.
every Native American.
Wait, time out. You made that up.
Yeah, because the list said crazy horse, and then I just went off the script. and
Because
that's
Joe
why.
believed that makes him racist.
Every
No, I'm not saying there's a Native American named Crazy Horse. I'm saying there's a
There in fact
crazy
is.
horse.
Watch out for Falling Rock.
There
The old
is, in
Native
fact,
American
a
guy who
Native
died.
Yeah, there is in fact a Native American named Crazy Horse. So shout out to him.
Wow, Josh, I can't believe you set me up like that.
I didn't think you believed me. I thought it was obvious it was a joke.
I don't know. Mount Rushmore's pretty.
Wait, can I
abysmal.
pick mine?
Yeah, go for it, Austin.
Okay, because I'm thinking Crazy Horse is my first one.
The
So
fake
my
horse.
first pick is look at Mount Rushmore.
No.
Okay, good.
I really hope the listeners are having as much fun as we are right now.
All right, my pick is going to be graffitiing tattoos onto the faces of Mount Rushmore.
Good.
Defacing federal property.
I'm
Yes,
gonna-
and
I'm going to say peeing off of Mount Rushmore.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good
oh,
one.
that's good. Yes, and
All right, now your second one, Jose.
improv.
Climbing into one of the president's noses.
And hanging out like a booger.
Yes.
I like that. Go ahead, Josh.
Mine is going to be searching it for national treasures, like one movie with Nicolas Cage in it that I can't name currently. I think it's probably National Treasure. Is it 1 or 2 or 3?
It's two. He's like searching it for National Treasures Book of Secrets. I don't remember what the name of the movie is. It's National Treasure Book of Secrets.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead,
My
Austin.
next pick is not looking at Mount Rushmore.
He's blinking. Austin's next pick is blinking. That's what it is. My next pick is using the proper restrooms at Mount Rushmore. And for my third pick, I'll say visiting the Mount Rushmore gift shop.
Oh my god!
I can't believe Crazy
I'm
Horse.
crying.
I can't believe Crazy Horse doesn't exist. I can't believe that's so hard. I was like, wow, what a cool, quirky thing that they have at Mount Rushmore.
Man.
All right, Austin, what's your next
It's
one?
like the Loch Ness monster. I thought it was like a fake thing. That's like very like that's like a
Before we started recording, I was like, number 4, Crazy Horse. There's a horse that goes around and steals your carrots before picnics. And he thought it was a real thing.
it's a Yogi Bear.
Okay, I thought that I
go
heard
ahead,
the music
Austin.
at the bar. Sleeping at Mount Rushmore.
Camping?
No, not camping, sleeping.
I'm at the
sleeping.
wall, the pathway right before, just sleeping.
All right.
All right.
Mine's going to be remembering the Alamo.
At Mount
Wishing
Rushmore.
you were in San Antonio at Mount Rushmore.
Oh my goodness.
What a killer episode.
All right, go ahead, Jose.
I'm going to say leaving Mount Rushmore.
Dang it.
Is going to be mine.
Because why would you ever be in? Is it South Dakota that was that?
Yeah.
Yes, leaving Mount Dakota. Yeah, and then my fourth and final one will be doing illegal substances at Mount.
Ooh, you want to specify for extra points?
Like huffing, whippets.
I don't specify. I'm not going to incriminate myself.
Are
in any
whippets
wrong
illegal?
thing.
No, you're not doing it. You're
This
just
is-
hypothetically.
yeah. These are just hypothetical things. Just
You've never
doing
done it.
Illegal substances at Mount Rushmore.
Time out. Josh, you're a cop. Is huffing illegal?
Unsure.
No, is whippets illegal?
I don't think he'd be.
Joe, you sound like you do whippets a lot.
He's like,
I
all
have-
worried about
I
it
have
now.
never once done a whippet. I can promise you that.
Wait. I'm ignorant.
So a whippet is when you take all the whipped cream out of a whipped cream bottle and then you put it up to your head and you go.
Joe, I think you might have been the only person to ever do that. I think you're making something new up right now.
That's like next to Smarty, like the
Snorting
Smokies.
Smarties?
Yeah.
No, I can't see it being illegal.
So I had a
It's probably really dumb to do.
Is my mic out? I had a friend in was it middle school who we just give him like random foods and he'd snort it. One time he snorted applesauce and another time he snorted barbecue sauce.
Good.
So that's what we did in Germany.
What else did he snort?
Wow.
Well, like other powdered candies, but that's all. That's all I
Applesauce
was there for.
and barbecue
because
sauce.
that was pretty. That's pretty intense.
Thousand Island dressing.
I'm gonna take a right turn here, and have you guys seen Cheer on Netflix yet?
No, I watched
Should
it.
we watch it?
I watched it all in one day. It was excellent.
Is it just like one season out right now, or
Yeah.
Yes. It's Last Chance U, but a cheerleading school, and it's dope.
that sounds
It's
pretty
dope.
good?
Interesting.
My man Jerry is gonna take over the world, guys. Let me say that now. Jerry, the king.
Jose, have you seen the
Circle.
My girlfriend is currently watching it. I just watched like half an episode, and I think watching more than that would make me want to.
Do you like really bad reality TV, but it's
I
also
don't.
really gripping?
No.
That's what the
That's
circle
what it
is.
is.
The
Well,
circle is really bad, but
it's-
very good.
yeah,
reality
it's
TV.
really good and really gripping, but minus the really gripping part.
It
Or-
is
or-
gripping.
Or it's actually minus the really good part.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that
very
part
bad.
too.
It's really gripping though.
But Joey from the Circle did interact with me on Twitter.
Wait,
so-
really?
Yeah,
Wait, time out. What?
yeah. Like we watched the first 4 episodes at Steph's house,
Mm-hmm.
or I think I caught up on the last 2 of them.
Yeah.
And then I tweeted like I'm Team Joey, and Joey like retweeted it and like responded.
What did he say?
Something along the lines of like, "Yeah, man," or some
along the
generic,
something
but-
along the lines of like, "Yeah, buddy, South Beach." Like,
yeah, something along those lines.
I watched him go live on Instagram Live on it, and he was just all of his family was in the chat. He was just talking to his family on Instagram Live.
That's so wholesome.
yeah, well, Joey's a family man. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know that.
You should know that because you should be watching The Circle on Netflix.
If you're not watching
All
the
right,
Circle
so-
on Netflix, you're wrong.
We're
The
sponsored
Mount
by them.
Rushmore of
Things to do at
reality
Mount
TV.
Rushmore. Well, we're still on Mount Rushmore of things to do at Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
We haven't finished yet.
Uh,
Jose just finished his
All right, my last one is gonna be being on Team Joey.
at Mount Rushmore.
Yes,
Okay, go ahead, Austin.
Listening to a cup of Joe at Mount Rushmore.
Dang it! Finally, mine will be sneezing at Mount Rushmore. Austin has
It's
this
a lot
thing.
better than coughing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, sneezing is by far the best thing.
Are you going to explain my spitting thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so every body of water that I go to, I spit in it. So I've like, don't mean humble brag. I've lived a lot of places, so my body is like all over my DNA is like all over the world.
So on the
I
cruise,
spit in every body of water I go to.
so on the cruise that I went on in during winter break, like I just
Mhm.
got off like 2 weeks ago, I was like remembering that you did that, so I spit everywhere in honor of
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. You just spread your DNA everywhere.
What Austin is trying to say that he has a bunch of children out there running around.
Yeah, spitting is a
Spreading his
euphemism
DNA.
here.
Spreading his seed.
But
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Steph, that's not what I meant.
Steph, you know exactly what he meant.
So yeah, but like as I was gonna say beforehand, sneezing is by far the infinitely better thing we do as like natural reactions to things.
Is it weird that I like sneezing?
Yes, it is.
Coughing is garbage. I hate coughing.
Yeah,
Well,
coughing
it
is just
hurts. Sneezing doesn't
painful.
hurt.
Throwing up,
Sneezing
It's
is
the
like
worst.
a lot of relief with a whole lot of.
sneezing is a lot. You're right. Sneezing is a lot of relief. Sneezing
Yeah,
just
like-
feels good. Sneezing feels like when you have like you know when you're in a really tight car, and then you open the door and you get out of the car. That's what sneezing feels like. Coughing
yes.
feels like you're getting in a car accident in your throat,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's no good way to get out of a car.
and then
accident.
throwing up feels like you're throwing up in a car.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
you're not wrong.
That's
Austin,
that
word
is.
on the street is that you're a colonizer.
Huh?
I've heard that you're a colonizer. That is what the Facebook is saying.
Wait,
right now.
what?
Who's
Okay,
saying
go back
this
to
on the
Facebook.
Wait, who's
Facebook?
saying
Why don't we have the Facebook up, guys? My phone's dead. You have to be on top of this.
Yeah,
Who
Austin,
called me that?
Austin is a colonizer.
Who said
and
that?
I can't say the name, but
Why not?
her name is actually. I just don't want to try to say her name correctly.
Is it with an M?
Yeah, it is.
It's
And-
Maria.
Is it Midea? What'd you say?
yeah,
I
so
don't.
how's
It's
that
not
feel?
up on my thing.
Yes, not
It's up
in.
there.
Austin is a colonizer, confirmed.
Hey, just because I lived in Germany.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I think I get the joke now.
Oh, I think the joke is
yeah,
because you
I'm
spit.
spreading my seed.
Yeah,
I'm
I
spreading
think
my
that's what the
DNA
joke is. Okay.
Come on,
everywhere.
guys, that was so slow. You got
It took us way too long to get that.
I mean, we do go to UTSA, right? So
Hey, go
Sick
runners.
burn. Why don't you guys talk about the game on Saturday?
I don't want to.
What game on Saturday?
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like that one didn't
Oh,
happen.
the UTEP game tomorrow in 2 days.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah,
over-
that's
one
the
of
first time
two-
I'm
Oh yeah,
playing them
yeah.
this
When
season.
we play UTEP for the first time tomorrow. in
Yeah,
2
we're playing
days.
UTEP for the first time this week. On a Saturday this week.
I hope so. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Alright, are you gonna
But
win?
if we're gonna talk about the UTEP game, it was depressing.
Yeah.
I was sad. I wanted to cry.
But we were at Top Golf. With
But
baseball
but
players.
apparently I'm gonna golf.
we were at Top Golf.
I'm gonna finish a blog later, and it's gonna be about how much I love golf.
Speaking of which, we've got a golf tournament tomorrow.
Yep. So yeah, the Bad Birds are going to be golfing tomorrow. We will try our best to film it. Maybe we'll go like live from maybe I'll live tweet it from the Pub Sports Radio account, just like the Bad Bird golfing
Go live on
Bad
Twitter.
Bird
Yeah, go
golfing.
live on Periscope. Like,
all day.
Go live on Instagram.
No.
Everyone's
Oh,
fine.
maybe I'll do that.
You got a lot of options.
Yep. There's a lot of things we can do.
we should just go
Cowboys
live on
gonna
Twitch.
beat Conor McGregor.
Cowboy.
Josh
is-
and I are gonna.
Cowboy
in that
is
stance.
No, I've been
Cowboys
on that
gonna-
stance from the beginning.
I'd like to
Cowboys
say-
gonna win.
I
Put
know
your money
nothing
on
about
it.
fighting. I
Put
know
your money
nothing.
on it. $500.
I'll put some money on it.
I'll put $1.
Austin, I'll bet you $1 that Conor McGregor wins.
Josh, I'll bet you $10 that Conor McGregor wins.
I'll bet you $10 that Cowboy wins.
Wow.
They just.
I'll take that deal 10 times out of 10.
Look at that, Jose. We're on the same team again.
Because I know if Joe's betting for a team or Joe's betting for anything, he's gonna lose the bet. Like,
I've actually never lost a sports bet.
Mm.
I've only.
I'd like to say.
unofficial-
I'd like to say that ping pong,
unofficial sports bet
ping-ponging across
at-
3 different
in
tables
terms
is a sport.
in terms of me going to a sports book and placing a bet, I have never lost.
I
Okay,
think
but
that
I
one
have
time
I
seen
we
only
went
you
to
did
lose-
one.
I've seen you lose a few bets on this show.
That one time we went to the Rangers game, you did the 50-50 raffle. You lost.
That's not a bet though. That's a raffle.
You put money in.
It's a lottery.
That's a lottery. That's not a bet. It's a different thing.
You put money in. You're like, I'm gonna win.
All right. Well, in terms of me going to a sports book, I have never lost.
How many times have you done it?
Once.
Since this show is everywhere, can I tell you guys a story about why I hate the Rangers?
Sure.
Go for it.
So I went to a Rangers Red Sox game. Last game David Ortiz played in Texas. Not a big deal.
That's kind of cool.
And they had a trivia thing, so of course I had to do it, and I won. Said trivia. My name was on the board.
I remember this story.
I had a very large male genitalia at that point. I was proud. And the Rangers never sent me my prize.
Prize, yeah.
Yeah. So, Austin, can you defend the Rangers?
At least we didn't wear the buzzers.
Yeah, at least we're not a bunch of dirty cheaters.
And we haven't gotten caught taking drugs. Because why would you take drugs and be this bad?
Exactly. If we're cheating, we're doing it wrong.
You're just cheating fans out of prizes.
Exactly.
Why can't
That's even worse, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, like the small amount of people who actually enjoy you.
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna hit a quick break. On the other side of this break,
This riveting episode.
this riveting episode of A Cup of Joe Radio. We'll be back.
And then we'll be back with a hard-hitting expose piece about Taco Joe.
What? It's of A Cup of Joe
That
Radio.
was the best Tim McGraw song. That truck.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So, Joe, I have news that you have Updog.
What's up, Doug?
Nothing much. How are you?
All right. Well, that was subpar. So for the final Mount Rushmore of today,
Episode peaked just now.
yeah, I think that was the best part of the episode.
I think this is the Mount Rushmore of A Cup of Joe episodes right now. This is firmly on there.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, this is top,
It's notable.
top
Yeah, I mean, it's
quality.
definitely like a thing that we're gonna talk about for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's do a Mount Rushmore of Cup of Joe radio moments.
Taco saying the Cowboys were going to win the Super Bowl.
All right. Well,
Which time though?
Taco saying that UTSA men's basketball weren't going to lose. They weren't going to lose a game this season.
30 wins, correct. Taco saying that Frank Wilson was his savior, and then immediately jumping off board after he got
And then
fired.
saying the same thing about Frank Harris.
Yes. Frank Harris getting hurt one game into the season.
2 games. It was against UTEP, UNT.
A Cup of Joe Radio's trip to UNT. Just that whole.
That time that Taco Joe almost lost his job because somebody lost a bet.
No, I won the bet.
No, wasn't there some?
Yeah, they did. It was 2.5. So.
Oh, you know, I won. I
Oh, okay,
definitely
okay.
won that bet. Yeah, I definitively won that bet. That's the word I was looking for.
That time when neither Joe or Austin lost fantasy football.
Yeah. I think the Game of Thrones bit's definitely up there.
Yeah. Wait,
That's-
what show?
Never mind. That bit we did about not talking about that one show by also talking about that one show was definitely up there. It made a lot of people very angry.
That time where Taco actually believes that Jaws is better than the Emoji Movie.
Okay, that wasn't a Cup of Joe radio moment though. Shut up. Oh no, it was.
Turned into one.
We definitely talked about that on air. You're right.
Yeah, the Emoji Movie's better.
It is.
That's what I've heard too, apparently.
It is.
Jose, Jaws is like your favorite movie.
It's really not, but.
What?
It's not my favorite movie. It's
Yeah,
It's
the
because
Emoji
Emoji
Movie's-
Movie is.
Yeah, the Emoji Movie's better.
I feel
no,
betrayed.
actually, Good Will Hunting is my favorite movie.
Of course it is.
Josh just doesn't like Robin Williams.
Josh, you don't like Robin
No, Josh
Williams?
Josh despises Robin Williams.
Josh, I might have to box you right now.
Wait.
What is that?
It's just
We'll tell you off air. It's pretty dark.
it's just sometimes you don't like certain things, and Robin Williams is one of those things.
No, but there's the actual reason is dark, and we'll tell you off air. For sure. Another Cup of Joe radio moment I think was definitely the Giovanni interview. Just gonna pat myself on the back there.
Steve Henson interview.
Steve Henson interview is another good one.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I never listened to it.
Wow, what a stab right in
Wow,
the freaking back.
I
It's
also
because it was
didn't
during the
listen.
summer, and this is like,
What a man!
Wow.
Even
that
I'm
hurts,
hurt.
Austin. That hurts.
I
Austin.
listened to the Giovanni interview though.
Well, yeah, I made you listen to it.
Didn't you get
Oh,
your
yeah.
haircut with that man?
I did get my haircut. Speaking of haircuts, I'm getting a haircut today.
Who?
I'm getting a
Cares?
haircut today. Oh,
Oh. And with that,
Joe, I
that
think you
is,
just got
I just got
Ligma.
I just got what's Ligma? No, dude, don't do it. No, please, no,
ice cream.
This is not the
This
song.
is
we-
Indian Outlaw. I like
Okay,
that song.
fine.
I like that
I mean,
song.
that's fine.
It's the
Of
second
course you
best
do.
Tim McGraw song.
Of course you like this song, Austin. Look at your skin color and tell me why you like this song.
Okay, we're not doing this, Josh.
Well, look at your outfit, Austin. Austin really rocks the denim.
And the cowboy boots.
Oh, definitely, Josh. Remember when Jacob first got on air? The first thing he ever says, like, "Yo, what up? What's poppin'? What's happening?" You remember that happened?
Yeah.
Is
That
he
was-
still a person.
Yeah,
Is
we
he
just
alive?
don't really see him ever.
Yeah, dude's like working a 9-to-5 job. Like
He like went to St. Louis at one point.
I would say,
Jacob
I thought
went
you
to
guys
St.
were
Louis?
attached at the
Yeah.
hip.
only in public, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Only for
Yeah, only for the
Perfect.
bit.
Look.
Only for the bit.
Breaking news.
Jake and Josh, we did have a breakup on Twitter. I don't know if anybody saw that
And
one.
then he just
but-
said, "Shut up," and then they unbroke up.
yeah, and then people voted and we're not broken up anymore.
Wow.
The people voted.
Riveting.
Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, today was a heck of an episode.
It was an episode.
we
for
might
sure.
be changing times. I need to talk to my my boss and friend Jeff Slaughter. We'll be seeing what. Right. I was like, what song is this? We'll come at you next Tuesday sometime. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend.